Hey, 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 beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Intuitive Flow with Lady Zen. I hope y'all day is going absolutely amazing so far. And we're going to go ahead and get to a collective message today and see what wants to come through. I'm about to use the Soul Truth Self Awareness card deck to see what might want to come through today. But I was feeling like your intuition, well, your higher self, might have something that it wants to say to you. That's what I was meditating on. When I was meditating, it was talking about what your higher self might want to come through and talk to you about. To whom am I comparing myself right now? Are you out there comparing yourself to someone right now, collective? Huh? And we got, how can I be more flexible right now? We're going to take those two right there. And to whom am I comparing myself to right now? And how can I be more flexible? So we're going to see what wants to come through right here. I'm going to flip it over and see how these cards tie into it. But are you comparing yourself? Maybe you have a social media account, or these cards just popped out. So we got that. Two. Do you got a social media account where you might be comparing your journey to somebody else's journey, or are you comparing yourself to somebody who got the same type of business as you, or results? Maybe you're working on yourself and you're looking at somebody else's results and comparing your results to it. Just understand and know that everybody's journey is different, and you deserve to give yourself grace and understand and know that your journey is your journey, and it should never be compared to anybody else's, because my friends, comparison is the thief of your joy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see if there is any more messages that want to come through with the tarot. But how can I be more flexible right now? Are you overextending yourself? Working hard, being everything for everybody else, but you're neglecting your own self? Are you taking time out for your own self-care? Because here we got the Ten of Wands right now that's coming out. And you could be carrying a lot of burdens right now. And it's causing you to feel drained or making you feel disempowered. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see. Is there any more? All right. Okay. I'm going to stop there and see how these all tie in together. But let me know in the comments, where are you guys tuning in from? I would love to know. Put down a sunflower emoji. A sunflower emoji, but it looks like you are definitely walking away or changing your perspective on something. And with the first leading tarot card, which is justice, your intuition is definitely asking you to balance out your life right now. Balancing out your life, and you might be feeling like you can't make decisions on how to bring in more flexibility in your life right now. But all you got to do is just take off that blindfold with the Two of Swords. You have the strength within you to make the right decisions for yourself. And when it comes down to making these decisions for yourself, don't overthink it. Just go with what feels good. If it feels good, yes. But if it don't feel good, if it feel like it's a force or something like that, go within, meditate on it, journal about it. Yeah, it's coming across like you might be feeling like you blocked, like you don't know which way to go. You feeling like you trapped, you carrying a lot of burdens, but once you go ahead and make the decision that you're going to do for you and make that decision that you're about to take action for your own overall well-being and walk away from those burdens and those disbeliefs, those limited beliefs keeping you stuck in that same old pattern and cycle. Victory, you have earned it. You're going to start seeing the progress. Your confidence going to be boosted. You know, other people's going to notice like how much more happier you might appear. And this is why you might be comparing yourself, because you seeing other people, how is they able to do all of this and still be so happy, but you feeling like you stuck in a cycle where you want that same happiness too. Don't compare it. You can also be happy as well, my friend. You can also be happy. This transition is going to require you to be able to problem solve and be able to do some deeper thinking on how you can make this achievable for yourself. Now is a good time for you to be able to make those choices and decisions, and you ain't got to compare yourself and feel like it's only something that's obtainable for other people. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. We are all mirrors of each other. So when you see something that it is that you desire or that you want, it can be brought to you too. You can have that too. It's no need to compare or feel jealous or envious, feeling like you're not worthy of it, because you are. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. So, this is what this card says right here. Who are you comparing yourself to? All that you need and want is within you. It's already within you. So your today's soul action is asking you, stop comparing and start creating. Stop comparing and start creating, because you have exactly the same abilities, the same amount of time in a day. And even if you feel like you don't, there's so many resources out here that can help you gain the clarity and get the tools that you feel like you that will help you move forward on this journey and put an end to this suffering of carrying all these burdens, covering all, feeling all of this stress mentally, because the swords is talking about your thoughts, your mindset. There's no need for you to be constantly thinking all of these low vibrational thoughts. That's not going to help elevate you. Justice is here to tell you that you can have all of this. You just got to balance out your life. Balance out your life. What is it that you can take a break from, or what is it that you pour so much energy into that you can put to the side and put more focus on what it is that you want, what's going to best be available for you. Because what we give our attention on is what we attract. So are you pouring so much attention into others and not on yourself? This is something that only you can answer, my friend. What are you trying to control? Look at this is the card. How can you be more flexible? What are you trying to control? Because that'd be another thing. We be so much into other people's business and trying to fix other people's lives when that focus should be on yourself. I know you might be loving on all these people, but you can still love people and not neglect yourself and your overall well being. Maybe it's time for you to let some of these things go. Let love move through you and allow you to see what you deserve for your most highest good. And just reminding yourself every day, what is it that I can do for myself that will pour into me? Because you can't pour from an empty cup, my friend. You can't be pouring from no empty cup, okay? You deserve to have your cup overflowing. And that's what we do got a cups card. It's what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. But you have exactly what it takes to move your life in a direction that you want to. You got angel number 2121, energy levels. The day you've been waiting for is coming, and it's closer than what you expect. It won't take you long, but it's going to require you to guard your energy and remain focused. Everything is going to pay off for you if you continue to prioritize yourself. But this spread is asking you to prioritize yourself. And you could be feeling like you're going through a spiritual awakening, like things is falling apart, because a lot of times when people are experiencing these shifts in our lives, it feels like everything is falling apart. But in order for things to be rebuilt, sometimes it have to shed, it have to break away. Things that's no longer for your highest good can't go with you on this next level. And see, you have two cards. They look at this. You got, they look like they walking away. This card is traveling away. Your victory is coming in. So this is a new beginning, a new phase that's coming into your life right now. And it could probably feel dark. This is probably why you got blindfolds on these two cards, feeling like you can't see the way, like you don't know which way to go, where to start, what is the first step. But that's where you got to go within yourself and trust your intuition. Say the affirmation, I trust my intuition will lead me the way my soul desires. I had this card yesterday. Flow down. Pay close attention to your life. It's asking you for balance. Balance. And just have the hope. You could be feeling restlessness. This is I feel like I want to pull some more tarot because I know everything is working out for your most highest good. We're about to get some messages out here from what would your higher self say to you at this present time while you're going through this transition right now in your life. What would your higher self, what is the advice for your higher self right now? How can your higher self come through and help you along this journey? Choice. Choose serenity. and light and positive energy at this time. Choose happiness. Stay in that gratitude and rise above the fear that you might be feeling. Unconditional love. Your higher self asking you to have forgiveness for yourself right now. You might be feeling like you made some choices that you're not happy with. And your higher self is asking you to be gentle with yourself and don't be discouraged. Goodness. Focus on the goodness in your life. Don't don't focus on the things that's not working out. It will keep your heart and mind calm, and it will help you illuminate and gain clarity within yourself through the shadow that you might be feeling on the inside, like you cannot see the way. And have joy. It's saying like a child. So maybe also your higher self is asking you to nurture your inner child and discover joy and then make things more simplistic, make things more simple in your life, because you could be overthinking, thinking that you got to do all of this and do all these different things, but it could be the simple, smallest steps that can help shift your life. Freedom through your faith. So cast those burdens. It says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. Any more messages that need to come out today? It looks like it's just this one and it flew over here. You got help that's coming in. You got help that's coming in. And you're going to have the joy that your life is seeking right now. We started out with you comparing yourself to others, but there's no need to compare because you have a lot of good that you can look forward to yourself. Just split the deck on great blessings, self-love. Nurture yourself today. Nurture your journey. You could be seeing sixes. You could be seeing numbers 2121, 1001, or 0404. But make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life, which will have you in the balanced state. Asking you to be more flexible because you got great blessings on the way, my friends. But you're going to have to put down those burdens. You're going to have to let all of those low vibrational thoughts go. And you're going to have to walk away or leave certain situations that you feel like you tied to so you can have this victory in your life and restore your passion, restore your energy, make you adventurous. But it's going to cause you the departure from some of those old ways, habits, those old ways of thinking, having you create more balance in your life and allowing you to see that you can have the same things that you might be comparing yourself with another person. You can have that life too. You just got to make time for it by balancing the scales out, because you might be feeling like you don't know how to create this balance, but try slowing down. And as you slow down, the messages and the clarity will come through. The messages from your higher self. You have a choice to make these decisions, but it's time for you to have that unconditional love for yourself and just focus on the good things in your life, even if it seems hard, but focus on the goodness in your life so you can recalibrate, rebalance, and renew yourself, rejuvenate yourself. Feed your inner child, even with the smallest tasks on a day to day basis, and allow yourself to have the freedom through your faith, knowing that everything is going to work out for your highest good, my friends, okay? And the right people at the right time is going to make their way to you. You're going to have renewed relationships, like minded people that you have in your environment with the same common goals or influence that's going to help elevate and build a foundation with you. They're not going to take from you. They're not going to put extra burdens on you. They're not going to add more stress on you. They're going to be helpful towards you. So let me know in the comments if this message resonated with you. And also drop them sunflower emojis and let me know where you're tuning in from. What's your sign? Are you a water sign? Are you a fire sign? Which sign are you? I would love to know. And until next time, we will be back on the intuitive flow. Have a wonderful evening, you guys. Bye.